Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing the Thaumaturge. Last episode, well, we collected our salutors, which we could. Basically, gin and what else? Krampus. Yes. So Golem is left, but that is connected to one of the main quests, which we are not doing yet. What we are doing now is front page, meet with Fagin, and well with Holiness, and then we continue to the main quests. So, anyways, I digress. Let's meet with the Fagin and see what we can see. There's something to read. Lechit, Manifesto People of Independent Poland. Enough humiliation, years of suffering under the iron boot of partisanist violence. The dawn of our new world is coming, in which the power of our nation is once again awakening to life. Strengthened by the terror, it has survived, stronger than ever. The heart of each Pole still pumps the blood of the ancient Lechit warriors. Lechit? I don't know. The tribe of brave Slavs who ruled these lands since time immemorial. Our freedom was snatched from us by deceit, so we will not shy away from any measure to regain it. Therefore, we postulate as a chosen group of representatives of sacred Lechit nation blessed by God. 1. We will fight for Poland's independence against a despicable invader with all the means at our disposal. 2. We have tolerated foreign raids on our sacred lands for too long. Therefore, we will strive to cleanse the Republic from the swarm of Russians, Germans, Austrians, Jews, Tatars, Gypsies, and other elements that unlawfully uses our property. 3. We want to demolish museums, libraries, and universities. We will fight moralism, feminism, and all opportunism. We will build culture anew. Enough of misrepresentation and history being written with the pen of vicious vipers. So help us, Lord God Almighty and all the saints. Okay. Right. So, Lumbago is killing me. What? Are you from Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Lumbago?
Fagin? WS, it's good that you're here. Did you get my message?
Indeed.
That's
I need your help.
that's why I'm here. Oh, I guess he's in danger.
Did someone get upset that you were following him, sniffing after a scandal?
No, I've gotten used to that already. This is something bigger.
Okay.
What is it?
Have you heard what happened at Vienna Station?
No.
There was an attack. Bloody and brazen. Several dead. All of them civilians, it seems. A new group of fanatics have taken credit for the assassination. They call themselves Lechites. The Russians have put Zhukov himself on the case. I want to write about it. The truth. But I need help.
The heights. Okay, that makes sense. So, why me?
What did I do to earn such trust?
I liked how you handled the case of the Krajewskis and Pietya Alexandrovich.
You didn't.
There is no one in Warsaw more suitable for what I am about to propose to you.
You flatter me.
Enough to get you interested in this case?
Well, let's see. What do you want me to do?
I've never written an article. How can I help?
I'll handle the writing. You focus on finding these Lechites. I want to eliminate the possibility of this being a Russian provocation. I'll interview them. What do you make of this?
Detective Zhukov?
Zhukov, is he that famous investigator?
They say he's amazing and very effective. If the Ruskies have got him on this case, it must be the top priority. Anything else?
Well, of course.
I wouldn't be so sure the censors would allow you to print something like this.
I don't write exclusively for state-run newspapers. Have you ever heard anything about Kimitsits?
Lie and say that you have. I haven't heard. Sorry.
I haven't. I only know the character from the book by Sienkiewicz. It's nothing special.
This is my pseudonym for a certain underground publication. I'll admit that I am rather well known in patriotic circles as Kimitsits.
Congratulations.
Keep asking.
Lehites?
Who are those Lehites?
Nobody knows. They've shown up in Warsaw only recently. This is the first attack they've taken credit for. That's why I want to reach out and talk to them. Anything else?
Victims?
Who died in this attack?
That's what's suspicious. Nobody knows. The list of victims has been classified, but I know that they're most likely civilians, random people, Poles. The Lehites fancy themselves patriots, and look what we have here.
That's enough for me to start with.
So you agree?
Sure.
Yes, maybe I'll reach out to Uncle.
Good idea, because you need a pass to access the attack site. They won't just let anyone in. No offense. Do you ever see Wanda?
Perhaps I should speak to her.
Wonderful. Fine. And when you happen to stumble across a Lehite, don't forget to call me. It's a Śródmieście number, 3490. I'm also leaving you their manifesto. I just want to talk to them and write an honest article about them, in Polish.
Let's talk Wanda or Warning. Let's start with Wanda. I wonder. Entries. Lehites. Another organization fighting for Poland's independence. At least this is the platitude. They seem to be wiping their mouths with while planting bombs in public places and murdering innocents, mostly Poles. They operate from the shadows and exist in what is basically a state of non-existence because no one knows anything about them except their name and the attacks they take credit for. Fools or provocateurs. Maybe they were planning something else. Or perhaps the authorities want us all to think that patriots are insane and dangerous. That is a possibility, yes. Tobias Fagin. The name is well known to the readers of the Daily Courier. Witty pen, sharp tongue, and inquisitiveness worthy of Ochrana agents. Fagin also works for the underground patriotic press. He wants me to find the group responsible for the railway station attack for him. Fagin hopes to interview the attackers. Okay, cool. So we want to go here, and yes, Wanda, of course. Slipped out of my mind. So let's go there first, and after that, the uncle. Go. Delicious apples. No idea what we will encounter. But their operation and manifesto is a bit weird. Too aggressive. No, I am to misbehave. Because he said I have to behave.
Tell me what brings you here.
Lehites?
What do you know about the Lehites, the new stars of the revolution?
You're asking me because you thought that was your best bet?
No, I asked you if you... Well, yes.
Yes.
Only your insolence saves you now.
What do you think about their manifesto?
They only did it for recognition. Pathetic, amateurish methods of getting attention. I despise them all. But maybe you can help the lady. Do you know where to find them?
Sadly, no. I'm trying to figure it out.
Just don't forget to come and tell me. I'll gladly sort them out myself.
That is interesting.
I'll be off now.
Too bad. Stay out of trouble, wizard.
Well, too late for that, I guess. Now let's go talk to Voronin. So, we probably... I don't know if we have choice to divulge the information of Lehites to just Wanda or Fagin. Or maybe both. Honestly, if it's a choice, so far it might be that I'm telling to Wanda. We'll see. We will see. Whoa. Little stutter there while loading in. Oh, there we go. Now, Uncle, can you... Ah, Detective Zuko. Okay, you're there. We probably want to talk to you too. But first, Voronin. Come on, move. Hello, Uncle.
May I have a moment of your time, Uncle?
Your timing couldn't be worse. I'm swamped with work. This attack at the railway station has the highest priority now.
That's what I've come to talk to you about.
First of all, keep your voice down. Secondly, I won't tell you anything because I'm not allowed to say anything. And third, are you involved with this in any way?
I'm offering help.
I thought I could help. As a thaumaturge.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to help you, dear boy. The only thing I can offer you is a tour of my office. Just like when you were little, remember?
I have no idea what you...
Then shut up and listen. Want us to make you a commemorative pass as part of the tour?
Yep.
Would it have the official stamp?
What else would it have?
Thank you.
God must have abandoned me. I'm in a hurry, lad. I'd rather you not be here when I return.
Okay. That worked. Find a way to that heights. Fine. First things first. Save. Hello there, Zuko.
Might I take a moment of your time? Detective Zukov, right?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't call you an idiot.
I'm trying to stay ahead of the facts. I want to save us both time, which is why I decided to warn you. I'm listening.
Okay, idiot.
I think I could...
Help with finding the attackers, I know. Yes, for the love of God. Just don't ask me how I figured it out. I requested a thaumaturge myself, but it will be at least a week before he arrives in Warsaw.
So, you're stuck with me.
Let's get to the point then. I trust you will share your knowledge with me. When you manage to locate the Lechites, be so kind as to come back to me.
Of course.
Please tell me, why does this matter concern you?
Personal reasons.
My interest in this is of a private nature. As a thaumaturge, I try to prove to myself and others how effective I can be.
I understand your point of view perfectly. Is there anything else?
Victims of the attack.
Have you learned the identities of the victims from Vienna Station?
The station is virtually impossible to examine during such a short period of time. At least for Warsaw investigators anyway. And it looks like all the victims were random people. Perhaps some things will clear up once we're allowed to talk to the injured witnesses. I'm waiting for a call regarding this matter.
So, there are survivors.
I've already said too much.
You know the subtle threat of interlocutor? Yes, okay, we need to...
Meeting you was a most interesting experience.
Let's do this again when you find the Lechites.
Okay, this is the third person who wants to know about the Lechites. So the question is, who... survived. Yes, what I was thinking that, well, we probably have a choice of 3 parties who we will divulge the information about the heights. Zuko's unfinished report. Date time. A bomb went off at Vienna station. As a result of the explosion, Stefania Lipnitska and Ignacy Wisniewski died on the spot, while Isabella Lipnitska and Christian Kroll were taken to Prague Hospital in serious condition. Perpetrators remain unknown. In order to apprehend them, it is necessary to... Words won't bend the author's will or salute on command. Zukov's throat is strangled by the iron shackles of anger and desire to dispense justice to beasts who murder the innocent. Someone survived. Isabella Lipnitska and Christian Kroll. Prague Hospital. Long life to them. Deep wounds. Detective Zukov loads acts of terror. His reports reveal that certain Isabella Lipnitska and Christian Kroll survived the horrible station attack. Perhaps the testimony will get me closer to finding the Lehites. Okay, that's good. Oh, by the way. He takes his work very seriously. However, years of service have not deprived him of his sensitivity to injustice done to others. He realizes that mutinies and acts of terrorism happen in conquered country. But, for God's sake, let soldiers die in this war, not random travelers waiting for a train. So let's see if we can ask him something now. Maybe not. But we will...
Detective.
I'll admit I didn't expect you back so soon.
Not yet. Okay, so we don't know yet. Okay.
Meeting you was a most interesting experience.
Let's do this again when you find the Lekites.
Now. So that means... we probably want to go to the hospital. Or the station, I don't know. Can we go to the station? Run. Hospital is one thing where we need to go, but I still might want to go to the station for now because it's right here. I'll be done with it. Save. Okay. Yes. Well. This is not a pretty sight.
I beg your pardon. Is this the way to the platform?
Niet, no entry. Tishto, nie Swiss show what happened here.
My mind, no. What happened?
There was an attack. Dead bodies. Further niet.
What attack are you talking about?
The Lehites terrorists. They planted a bomb. Dead bodies went flying all over the station. Further niet in your budget.
If I can... I want to see if I can find something for
No
that.
arguing with authority.
Not yet. Okay, I'm not allowed to go there. Don't stand there. Maybe there's... well... oh...
I'm warning you, Polyak.
So...
Congratulations, soldier. Exemplary attitude. But I really have to look around here, so if you'll just let me.
If the judge himself issued it.
Thank you. I will report to him about your stellar performance. But if you were to ask about me, I was never here.
Конечно. Spasiba.
Sure thing. By the way... grimoire... don't we have the Elfrana? us anymore. Maybe we don't. Ah, there we have. Unfortunately, why didn't we use that instead?
Let's take a look around.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Stuffed bear, a somewhat tattered companion of children's games. On the paw embroidered the owner's name, Isa. Every fiber of the bear's being speaks with words heard many times from its young owner. Words stating that the girl loves it as much as she loves her mom and dad. Door-key, found at the attack scene. The small metal item resonates with the harsh but concerned words of mother scolding a child to make her understand the gravity of the situation, that the office key is not a toy. Blood. Dark crimson smudge stains the lightstone surface. The acrid taste of iron and the awareness impeding death ebb away in the face of a primal, animal-like fear for the life of a child that a dying woman cannot see the chaos after the explosion. Body handprint. A wounded person leaned against the station pillar. Where do our last thoughts go when we're due? These here encased the cool pillar were looking for a summer afternoon, a small boat, a chaplet of marsh marigolds adorning her hair and a beautiful face. Our patisserie receipt entitles the owner to collect order number 149. The slip of paper warms my fingers with the heat still smoldering it. It's love and commitment. It's the hope to meet his loved one and the joy over the sweet gift he's about to buy her. It's a symbol of their everlasting love. I'm jealous. Bloodstained envelope. Underneath the scarlet stain, I can see a name and address. Stefania Lipnichka, 22 Novgorodska Street. Novgorodska Street, sorry. The envelope was held in warm hands for a long time before it was opened. The woman expected to receive that sort of a letter sooner or later. A cryptic warning, possibly laced with false friendliness, to take the little one and leave promptly. I managed to get the address and the key to Stephanie Lipnichka's office. I won't mention that to the authorities. I'll go there myself first. Sounds like a proper plan, yes. There's something here. Case fitting, it was thrust with great force into the wooden counter. A fitting from the case that held the bomb, ripped apart violently by the explosion. Before it settled in the wooden counter, it stabbed and slashed human flesh, resonating with the attacker's last words. For a free Poland, death to traitors. Why are you exploding a bomb in a train yard, train station, and yelling death to traitors? It's too convenient. Well, I can't talk to him anymore. So we have new things to look. So where would that office be? Is it in Praga? Because I think here is... Oh, no, it's the hospital. I can't remember. Can we see it in here? Mitsuko, detective in charge of the assassination case, he announced that there would be appreciated the additional information. Okay. We have few things to follow. So maybe the office is in this area, I don't know. We have so many... Where does this lead? One is leading, of course, towards some kind of a vehicle, like so. Okay, good. So we are following this one that is going down. Come on. Because I kind of want like to find the office if I have the possibility. Ah, here it is. So we go in. Oh,
Arik, you were supposed to lock the door.
Désolé, am I interrupting something?
You can yell at me later. Let's deal with him.
offer your skills and help with the search. Without they made a mess, get straight into the fight. Let's ask who they are.
I've already met Arik. How about the rest? Who are you?
We are the revivers of the Holy Republic of Poland. In the name of Jesus Christ, our triune Lord.
Amen.
Let's see what happens if I offer my skills.
Maybe I could help you. I'm also looking for something, and I'm a Thaumaturge.
Is that worse than a Jew?
Oh, great.
The only thing we're looking for are traitors to the motherland.
I think we found one.
Right. Well, this should be fun. Okay. Veles. Weleko Morana. Bukavac. Uber or Jin. Who's attacking first? You are. So what does this do? Restores health, immunity, action slowed or interrupted. So of course I want to get those restoring health away, and then we go beating you senseless. And finally, we actually disabled the attack. So you need Krampus or Veles. Well, we still keep pounding you. Not good. So much pain. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you with this. I kinda want to keep negative states to someone. That someone could be you. Ooh. Because that is too much. Well, bloody hell. Always with the bleeding, of course. I kind of want to use the Bukavac on this now, if I can. Well, I can, of course, but... There you are. There goes your face. Not good. So, Yupir or Jin? Question is, do I want... Oh, there is the possible... Let's try this one. So he would heal me, give me that problem, lifelong depth. Bloody depth, I mean. let's then use the lilac. You will die now. And now, before I do anything else, we need to use the lilac. So I don't get damage. Who wants to have everything? You. You definitely want to have everything. You're not attacking good. Not good. And everything, yes, it moved everything on him. But I still need to heal, of course. Bloody hell. You peer. Let's kill him. Oh, he didn't die, but he should die. Good. Good, 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 good. What do you have? Reduces damage take. Okay, you already used. So let's beat you then. Because why not? Again, keep beating on him. Uber can keep killing me. We should be fine. Nope, keep beating on him. More health. You're dead. So 1 to go. Fortunately, your armor should go away. Let's give you suffering. Well, that went okay. Not the clean.
Feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
I guess it's smell of mystery then. Group photo. It shows young men and women. The description reads, Vilnius, the future of the Polish intelligentsia. The glass and frame holding the photo are marked with lingering sorrow for the old days, as well as determination and desire to justify irreversible decisions. Stefania Lipnicka. Really? I'm starting to see a pattern here. Maybe. Child's drawing. The child's whole world is contained in one picture. Every glance at the child's work brought to mind a greatest of all Octobers, when her dear daughter came into the world. Painting reproduction. An image of the Black Madonna from the Yasna Gora monastery. The frame remembers the quick, jittery hands that get taking it off the wall and putting it back up, all furtively in silence, with focus and fear of being exposed.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Can we open this? Safe hidden in a wall. It seems that it can be unlocked with 6-digit code. When you listen intently, the cool and seemingly unfazed surface of the safe whispers words uttered over in time and again. First, the month of birth, then 1895. Stefania Lipnicka office. The Stefania Lipnicka's office, I found a safe hidden behind the painting. The code to open it has 6 digits. 101895. Stefania's daughter's date of birth. Perhaps that's what the intruders were looking for here. Well, most likely. congratulatory letter. The Tsar's official congratulates Stephanie Lipnichka on providing evidence against a group of anti-tsarist nature. Among the words of the letter is a devious beast of remorse. It gnaws at every thought, claws at the desire to get over what happened, and hisses at all efforts to come to terms with herself. Stephanie Lipnichka betrayed the people and the cause they stood for. It's not clear why she did that, but I have a strong feeling she was the target of the attack at Vienna station. Well, now it makes more sense, yes. So I guess we're done here for now, and we want to go to the hospital. I guess we do have 2 markers. Let's go to Praga first. Because the hospital is right over there, and I want to go there first. So far so good. Now. I'll probably make it. I don't know why. I just did so wide. Whatever. I can go right and left. I have no idea. Let's go here first. Side wing. Huh? I have no. Oh, there's something. Yeah. Identity card. It belongs to Christian Kroll. The common name of a common man with a common desire. A man repeating like a mantra that someday the world will hear about him. Calls. I guess he's there. Patient chart. Christian Kroll, age 32. Description. Patient has multiple lacerations across the body. Conscious, reflexes normal, stable condition, no threat to his life. Well, he's a lucky bastard. All true. I'll check around before we talk to anyone. Everybody's increasing somebody's dose. I'm suffering here. Oh, it's clean at least. Okay. Let's talk to Kroll and see what he knows. He probably doesn't know anything. But maybe he does.
Hello.
What is it this time, and where are my things? Give me back my clothes already so I can get out of here. Unless you want to shove a thermometer up my ass again, let's have it then, because I'm drowsy. And morphine. I'm in pain. Are you even a doctor?
Someone of that nature, okay?
You could say I'm a doctor of souls.
Like a priest?
Is there something you wish to confess?
You're no doctor. What the fuck do you want?
Well then, how are you feeling?
Sleepy. You're boring me.
Okay, I want to check if I can see...
I'll leave you alone, for now.
The problem is, do I want to talk to him right away? Well, we might as well.
What now? An enema?
If you want, we can deal with that.
I know the station is your doing, Ulehite.
I don't know what you're talking about. How about that morphine then?
Ah, subtle threat, interlocutor's thoughts. Yes.
I'll leave you alone, for now.
Now we journal updated. All indications suggest that the target of the assassination was Stefania Lipnitschka, considered a traitor by the Lehites. Christian Kroll is an assassin for the Lehites. He secretly craves glory and recognition for his merits. So, let's follow Christian's thoughts. Wherever they may lead us. Like over here. Bloodstained flat cap. Bloodstained flat cap. All the rage among middle-class men in Birmingham. Words of sincere, ardent oath taken from the bottom of the heart are hidden in the fabric patterns and bands. The flat cap's owner swore on the Holy Republic to keep the secret even in the face of death. That can be arranged. Christian Kroll is without a doubt the attacker from Vienna Station. He swore to keep it secret, but I can sense a desire for fame in him. He might lead me to the Lehites if I can make him confide in me. Yes. I think I hear our friend Veles. Maybe he can help us. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm stuck on the chair. Hello, Kroll. You want to talk to me, don't you?
I'm glad I caught you. I see you feeling better.
Well, it seems I'm a lucky guy. What is it?
Why won't you open up to me? After all, you want to send a message to the entire world. You want everyone to hear about you, to admire you. Do you know who Kmicic is? He's eager to write about you. In Polish. For a Polish underground newspaper. About the heroes of the self-proclaimed struggle against the occupiers.
What are you on about? Do you know Kmicic personally?
Yes. He can't wait.
Is that so? Well, I might be able to tell it to some people, and some people will give you our answer.
Where and when can we meet?
Calm down, magician. We'll reach out to you.
Interesting. Wait at home to be contacted by Lehites. Okay, that's good, but can I talk to the lady? The one... the other patient. Am I not be able to talk to her while she's here? That would be a bummer. Oh, is that the girl? Patient chart, Isabella. Oh, the girl. Litnitschka. Isabella Litnitschka, aged 8. Patient was brought in serious condition with lacerations on her head and shoulders and metal shrapnel in her body. She regained consciousness after 3 hours. She was diagnosed with permanent loss of vision as a result of bloody hell. Can I keep the teddy bear? Please let me keep the teddy bear. Patient chart, Kamil Tarczynski, name to age 28. Description: patient has been suffering from consumption for several months. He agreed to start experimental treatment with mercury following Professor Haller's method. Start of treatment August 26, 1905. The patient feels well. Probably not long. What is that? Patrick Witkowski, age 31. Patient admitted with the nail driven into his skull from the occipital side. He came in on his own. He feels well. Prognosis cautious. Date of surgery is September 20th. Can we keep the doll?
Excuse me. Could I interrupt you for a moment?
I'm with a patient. What do you want?
I'm investigating the attack, and I need to ask you a few questions.
What agency are you with?
Well, let's sew the bath.
May I have a word with you?
Yes, sir.
I'll go with this first. If we can ask about this, then fine. If not, then that's okay too.
I brought her teddy bear. Please, give it to her later.
That's nice. Although, you know...
I know that this won't bring back her mother or her eyes.
Still, thank you.
What do you think she was doing at the station?
I can surmise that she and her mother had either just arrived or were about to depart. Stefania Lipnitska. All I know is that she died in the attack.
Isabella Lipnitska, the girl who lost sight, is the daughter of one of the attack victims, Stefania Lipnitska. Well, we knew that already. Alive still, the dying Stefania Lipnitska looked out for her daughter in panic. The girl, Isabella, was luckier than her mother, but lost her sight in the explosion.
How's the young patient doing?
She finally fell asleep and is a lot calmer now. But unfortunately, we couldn't save her eyesight. For a while after the operation, she would cry out for her mother and her teddy bear. The last thing she saw was her mother's death. What else would you like to know?
I think that is enough.
Maybe I'll return later.
Well, at least he will have her teddy bear. Would be interesting if he could help her some other way. I don't know if that is possible. Now, where's the map? I guess we go home. I thought this would be a lot shorter thing, honestly. I'm quite surprised it's longer than I anticipated. That's not a bad thing, of course. But as so many those side quests feels shorter. Now the question is, who do I deliver those people?
What's the noise?
Well, we will find out. What's the noise? Ah, a break.
Over here, young master!
I know.
For God's sake, young master, what is the meaning of this?
Maybe it's just some childish tomfoolery. You know how kids are. Abodita and I sure broke our fair share of windows.
Yes, but you grew up, so I thought I wouldn't have to deal with this anymore. I'd better sweep it up before the young miss sees it, and then I'll call a glass worker.
I won't tell her. It'll be our little secret.
Indeed, exactly.
Better not to worry her. Message from the Heights. Sulski, we can talk. Come to the bazaar in Povisl with the hack reporter. A carriage will be waiting for you there. Don't try anything or they'll be fishing you out the Vistula come morning.
The things people come up with.
Ooh. Zuko, Wanda, or Tobias. Additionally, well, I'm gonna go and talk to Wanda because honestly, the way they are dealing with things, I don't kind of see eye to eye. Killing civilians and whatnot. And the manifesto doesn't seem something that is good for the people at all. So I'll go and talk to Wanda. They can deal with them. Was it in here? Yes. If I can talk to the rest of the people, I will. But I'll start with Wanda, and that's how it goes. Zukov could be a possibility too, but I think this is something that needs to be dealt with internally. Hello, Wanda.
Tell me what brings you here.
The Lehites.
What about them? Have you found out what den they're staying in?
I have a clue.
They seek a meeting, but on their own terms. They said they would send a coach for me to Powiśle.
A pathetic ploy. Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll keep an eye on you.
Okay, thanks.
I'll be off now.
Too bad. Stay out of trouble, wizard.
Too late, I would say. So I can talk to other people too. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to do that. And we need to call. Sorry. Fagin at least, of course. Honestly, we'll see you back when I'm home, and then I'll have to see if I go and talk to Zukov too. But once I'm home, we will see you there. Be right back. Okay, here we are, so let's call Fagin.
Please connect me with Fagin, the editor. Śródmieście 3490. Yes, I'll hold. Thank you.
Hello?
Mock him first. No, let's get to the point.
It's me, WS.
Have you learned anything?
No.
They reached out. We're supposed to meet in Powiśle near the market. They'll have a carriage waiting.
I'm on my way.
And I'll think about whether I should notify somebody else.
Now the question is, do I talk to Zukov or not? I'm gonna talk to Zukov too. Maybe. Do I want to talk? I don't know. Let's see the journal. Where's the journal? They will park horse-drawn carriage at the Powiśle. I market dispose. I should notify Fagin. I don't know. I kind of want to see what happens if I talk to Zukov, but I also don't want to cause problems for Wanda, so let's not talk to Zukov, so that's it. I don't know. Yes. Let's go meet the Lehites. I'm fairly certain we will end up fighting them. Because let's be honest, I don't really like those guys. So there's that. Hopefully we can get help from Wanda at least. Save. How about some gambling tomorrow? No, thank you. I'm gambling enough. Hello there.
Have you been waiting long?
I'm a journalist. I can be patient when I know I'll be rewarded for it.
I see that the carriage hasn't arrived yet.
I'm sure they're watching us. Patience. Tell me what you have for me before they get here.
Okay.
I have information for you that may prove useful during the interview.
Let's start with how you convinced the Lehites to reach out.
It wasn't difficult. I tracked down the attacker. Christian Krull survived the explosion of his own bomb. He was lying in Praga hospital and is fanatically devoted to the cause.
Not bad. And the culprit was right under Zukov's nose all this time. Is there anything else?
Let's go with the Isabella first.
Izabela Lipnicka, Stefania's little daughter, is at Praga hospital. She lost her eyesight due to the attack.
And you probably want to suggest that I not mention her in the article.
Actually...
The little girl lost her eyesight and her mother, and now she'll be branded as a traitor's daughter. The child has nothing to do with this.
Oh.
Wiktor Szulski, knight in shining armor. Unfortunately, every truth carries a price. You're doing fine. What else?
I probably should have talked that first because I don't know why. The idea is the idea what I was thinking that of course she was innocent, so she should have justice. But okay.
The target of the attack was Stefania Lipnicka. She ran a foundation on Nowogrodzka Street. The Lehites found out that Lipnicka was an informant. She'd handed over members of some Polish society from Vilnius to the authorities. The bomb was meant as revenge.
So, this was an attack on her. All other victims
were unlucky bystanders, yes.
Do you have any proof of Lipnicka's betrayal?
I do.
I saw a congratulatory letter and a Russian medal in her office.
In that case, I can't not write about it. You're doing fine. What else?
Because the problem is that, yeah, she was a traitor, but to kill a whole lot of innocents to get her is something I don't really agree with.
I renewed my contact with the socialists.
Well, well. How often do you see Wanda?
They want to be as far away from the Lehites as possible, and even go so far as to treat them with hostility.
I like this dichotomy. A common goal and yet a moral challenge. I would very much like to hear the other side's version.
This is everything I've been able to find.
Incredible. We must work together more often.
I guess the one... Wait.
Wait here a moment. I'll take a look around.
Let's go and talk to Zuko, because I think that the last part that was missing is actually the Zuko. So once I'm there, I'll see you there. Be right back. Okay, here we are. I made a save, so if this seems a really bad idea, I probably load, but we will see.
Detective.
I'll admit I didn't expect you back so soon.
Let's start with this.
I want to ask what you think about the Lehites' motives. Do you see them as significant?
Their motives are inconsequential to me. The effects of their methods do a lot to undermine them. What you want to know is what I think of Poles who fight for their country in this way.
That's right.
It's not worth the trouble to lose or take lives in the name of a notion so abstract as the state. Is that all?
Whatever. Let's go.
The Lehites reached out to me and agreed to a meeting. In Powiśle, near the market. I'm supposed to get into the carriage they will have arranged to wait for me.
We'll follow you. My people will be there before you arrive. See you.
Okay, this should be interesting. Let's go with this. So everybody's coming here. This is going to be a proper cluster F. But yeah, let's do with that. At times, although the areas fortunately are not that big, at times I wish I just could jump right away. But again, the areas are not that huge, so it's not that of a problem, but a little bit back and forth. Okay, this should be really interesting. I don't know if there's a peaceful way to deal with the Lehites, but I don't really care to find out, even if there is. Hello? Let's see, can we...
I suppose we just have to wait.
Oh.
How about we have a chat, then? Have you learned anything interesting?
Does your conscience bother you sometimes because of the things you write?
Never, if what I write is the truth. A lot when I write to please the censors in the courier.
What exactly do you intend to write about the Lehites?
I told you, the truth. I want to know if they're Polish patriots who made a mistake, or if they're Russian provocateurs who want to destroy the socialists. Or if they're just a bunch of lunatics.
well, they didn't make a mistake, but they didn't care if they killed the innocent people there. Well, I had hoped we could talk the one part which we were missing. I don't know what was that. Maybe it was connected to Suho. Maybe it wasn't. Anyways, let's wait for the carriage and see how it
I think
goes.
that's for us.
Well, that was fast. Nice horsey.
Fine. Let's not keep them waiting.
Take part in the interview. Let's make a proper save. So let's see how I effed it up because I invited all the parties in here. That's right, this isn't a guided door. I don't need one, I guess. Over here.
Finally.
So, this is the famous Kimichits, the Herald of the Revolution. We have a lot in common.
That remains to be seen.
And this must be Mr. Shulsky. Strange company for a socialist.
J'accuse, ask how they see themselves, admit this is close to your heart, accuse them of terrorism. I'll let Fagin speak.
We didn't meet here to point out class differences.
You will be the first to bring the testimony of the Lahites to the polls. You will be famous.
What did you want to achieve with this attack?
To sow fear in imperialistic hearts. To show what fate awaits those who betray Poland.
Is this about Stefania Lipnitska?
We want to use this interview to expose her lies, her betrayal. Let the people see her true face. She was no Pole, not a true one.
What it means to be a Pole, admit that the traitors of the motherland deserve to die, point out that Lipnitska did not deserve such a fate. Well, that is too true. I kind of want to go there, but I also want to go. Let's go with this.
Lipnitska's faults are not commensurate with her punishment.
Tell that to those she sent to the scaffold. I regret that we could only kill her once, while she killed many. Lipnitska's daughter will be better off in the shelter. At least now she has a chance to grow into a patriot.
Your victims were all Poles. Doesn't that conflict with your postulations?
Please, don't twist our intentions.
What are the biggest differences between you and the socialists? Because a trusted source tells me that they have a decidedly negative view of your organization.
Socialism is our biggest difference, sir. What's going on here? This interview's over.
Of course.
Police!
No, we didn't come here to arrest you. This will be an execution.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with, miss.
But I know that they'll be fishing your body from the Vistula tomorrow. You'll serve as an example to others.
What took you so long?
You set us up, you son of a Ruski bitch!
Oh, great. Well, that's good. So, Veles, Vukovac, Yuper, Lelek. Okay. Basically everything. Who's attacking first? It's you. Reduces damage. Reduces damage. Reduces impact owner's focus. Okay. Let's start with Veles. I'm gonna beat you. Let's hope this Yes, nice. Unfortunately, we couldn't interrupt that, but at least we interrupted one. That's okay, that's okay. So what you want to have? So who's attacking next? It's you. Unfortunately... How fast would the... Lilac is fast. Okay, let's go with this. We couldn't stop you, but at least we get the protection from bleeding and whatnot. Ooh. Okay, let's keep pounding on you. You, again, need Bukavach. So have that and have some suffering going on. Nice. Not nice. By the way, what is that? Stop shooting me. Mark enemy, puts a mark on you, other enemies will use it. Fine, great. So I probably want to... Nope. You are at a... Wait. Oh, you are first, sorry. So let's see if we can interrupt that. Let's reduce some focus and get protection going on. Now. Well, you can have suffering. I think that would be nice. Okay. Did you have something that... I guess I need to use EPR on him. But also... I could put the... Yes. And hopefully we can kill you now. We can. Now I'm gonna keep pounding on you. You're gonna have the bleeding. I don't like it. Bloody hell, more bleeding. Ooh. Please hold on. Well, I guess we are dealing with this. Let's see, Pierre. Heal me. What did I get? Slowed, of course. Well, it doesn't really matter anymore. Let's keep on going. And there it goes. Could have been
Grateful and all, but why didn't you bother telling me you intended to bring the socialists here?
There was no time in all this journalistic rush.
Can we speak outside? I can't stay long. The police and the military will be here soon.
Let's ask what will happen with the Lehites now.
What do you intend to do about those fanatics?
This particular Hydra needs to have only one of its heads cut off. The rest will either kill or betray each other, or hide in fear.
We'll see.
Miss Vonda, how about a brief comment for the press? The Polish press.
I promise to give you something to write about, Fagin.
Tell me, WS, in what words would you like to be described?
Say that flattery would oh.
I'd prefer it if Kmicic didn't mention me at all.
As you wish. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Who knows?
I don't think so.
Interesting. So, what we just learned is that it didn't matter that we told the police. I don't know what would have happened if I had told just Zukov and not Wanda. So the question is, would Zuko come help me or not? They didn't arrive, but at least I told him, so he knows what's happening. Now, what are we doing in here? Look around at the Orthodox Church in Praga. Well, we will look around. What we are supposed to see, I have no idea. But it's here. A lectern used in Orthodox rites and for taking confessions. Echoes of a whisper remain atop the lectern, the confession that Kirill had heard. A confession, or a silent cry for help, a desperate plea for hope. Tsarina. Nope. Icon. An icon with the countenance of Tsar Nikolai II. He looked at the icon for a long time, straight into the Tsar's eyes, as if interrogating him, perhaps looking for inspiration. He stepped away from it with a plan formed in his head, though the icon hadn't answered. Rasputin. A wooden chair, nothing about it stands out. Her heart was pounding in trepidation as she sat in the chair. Words of prayer brought no solace, nor did Christ looking calmly down at her from the icon. The fear for the entity closest to her in life overshadowed everything else. Tsarina Alexandra. Last hope. The Tsarina visits the Orthodox Church, most likely incognito, since no one is talking about it. Sorry. Her confessor is Kirill, from whom she seeks help for troubled heart. Her thoughts are full of fear. What else? Candelabrum. The candles aren't burning. The candelabrum must be ritualistic, lit only on special occasions. Incense. It continues to emit smoke. The suffocating odor is difficult to bear. Words repeated continuously like mantra, regularly, often, and with great excitement, still hover over the incense smoke. Attempts to chase away Satan, cries to heaven, beseeching divine intervention for souls possessed by various evil spirits. Prayer book contains prayers spoken during exorcism. The pages of the prayer book are read from often, although the words written on them have already engraved themselves in memory. The same prayers are used for various cases of alleged possessions. What the hell am I supposed to learn here? Orthodox rituals. Exorcisms are held regularly in the sacred space, conducted by Father Kirill. The clergyman follows his learned routine and does not take particular care to identify cases or actually help tormented souls. Okay. I guess he's the Kirel.
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted. What brings you here?
Well, I like the choices.
I like religious buildings. There's something healing about them.
Why do you think that is?
I'll go with the aesthetics.
The remarkable aesthetics, the splendor. I respect artists and their works. I like to spend time surrounded by art.
All to the glory of God, people use their talent to praise Him. I sense you have doubts, questions, so ask.
Exorcism?
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of people here.
Yes, it's true.
Does it often work?
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle of exorcism with your own eyes. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you believe in exorcism?
Do you really believe that nonsense, Father? That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculation or habit?
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I had to ask.
Is there still something troubling you?
Zarina.
You get some peculiar guests here, Father.
There is room in God's house for everyone.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly God-fearing. Do you know her well?
As well as a confessor can.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about Her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Rozhitsky Bazaar eager for such chit-chat. Unless I can help you with something else.
Let's ask about the Thaumaturge before we delve in the Rasputin matter.
What is the church's position on Thaumaturge?
That's a fairly difficult subject. There is hope for all, even for those who live in great sin.
So, in your opinion, Father, being a Thaumaturge is a sin?
It's not up to me to say what's a sin and what isn't. But there's hope for everyone, young man.
You just basically said that Thaumaturge is living in sin. Make up your mind, man. Okay, Rasputin.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also visited this place not long ago.
Rasputin. I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him, and I remember him well. It's impossible to forget someone like that.
How do you know one another?
From back in Petersburg, he was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher, but I was suspicious of him. He was nothing more than an ordinary charlatan. Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask about him?
No reason.
Friend from Petersburg. During conversation, Kirill revealed that he'd met Rasputin in Petersburg. He doesn't think very highly of him. In fact, he demonstrates hostility towards the man. Rasputin tried to ingratiate himself with the local clergy, but he didn't succeed. Rasputin's secrets. Rasputin has been to the Orthodox Church before. On top of that, he knows Kirill, though he didn't mention it. What is he scheming? Definitely something related to the Tsar whose effigy he was gazing at so intently.
I feel as though this is not an accidental meeting.
I'll be off. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to, Father.
I'll be here if you want to talk. And remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
Interesting. All our curses and dangerous friends. I guess that is something we will do next, but not in this episode. Do I want to go and check our house? I could end the episode there, that would be nice. grab that and go to Northern Shrotmirchi. Because I kind of want to see if there's a possibility to have the clothing. Probably not. Anything on map? Nothing. So I'll run to our home and we'll see what we'll see. I'll end the episode there, but at the next episode we are, of course, dealing with Golem, one way or the other. So there's that. Well, at least we told Zuko about the Lehites, but again, he didn't appear. It would be interesting to see what would happen if I only told the only told the Zuko about the Lehites. I'm starting to be a bit sleepy there. Been a long night. That's how it is. I'll take a little look-see around here if I see my lovely sister around here. Oh, but she's probably in the shop. Most likely in there. I could, well, get some sleep. We could sleep, of course. No need. Let's see what happens if, wait. Oh, it's on the other side. I might as well try to sleep and see what, if that has any effect on anything. Come on, open it. Nothing in here. And my sister is not in here? No. Neatly folded letter. Dear Miss Sulska, let me be honest, you are not my first choice. Your face is common. Your excessive independence and tendency to wear pants are disturbing. And the annoyed expression frequently present on your face makes your eyebrows look like two angry badgers. Moreover, you are intelligent, which bodes no good in a woman. Jesus. We both know living with you would be a source of incessant migraines and nuisances. Still, I am willing to offer marriage. I think that in the aforementioned circumstances, my offer is more than generous. Please do consider it. Ignacy Wokulski. That is one romantic letter. Oh, bloody hell. Nice. I guess the answer will be no. I have a hunch that it will be no. So let's grab some sleep in game and soon in real life and see what the morning brings. Nice. So, discover the source of the Golem curse, search the Sulski's family shop in Mirror, talk to Rabbi. Let's start with that, but that's, again, like I said, in the next episode, not on here. Let's go downstairs. What does the map say? So that's all curses. Ominously empty. It is my quest log for now. Of course, there will probably be more after I complete a few of the main quests. But we will see. Children of Satan. I sense that Rasputin isn't telling me everything. I'll get back to him later. Maybe he'll more eager to talk. I remember being guest of honor. Rasputin thanked me many times and finally revealed Svetlana's secret to me. The Tsarevich Alexei, the future of Russia, is gravely ill, and Rasputin intends to come to his aid. How? During his speech, he mentioned St. Mary Magdalene, Orthodox Church. Could this be a lead? Oh, so that was, yeah. Shadows and spells. So, we definitely have done quite a lot. We're missing one clothing. We have all the drawings. Missing 2 of the gramophone recordings. Hopefully I will find them. And we'll see. Fashion magazines done. Stereoscopic photographs done. So, next episode, we are dealing with the bloody golem, and we might have our last salutor then. Hopefully. We'll see. I kind of want to see what skills he will give us, and after that I'll decide where I put my points. This is 3 points. So these are 3, 3, and 3. I kind of would want to feel one of these lines. So I'll have to see what the golem brings, if I do want to go that route, or do I just buy this and then see if I buy a few of these. Because this would cost me 3 points, 5, 7. Basically, at least I'm fairly certain I could get points enough for these and then that, and maybe a little bit more. Who knows? Because I have no idea how many quests I do have. I don't think these are the end quests by a long shot, because we are meeting dangerous friends, and we still don't know what the bloody hell the Rasputin is planning. Probably nothing good. But anyways, we are making quite a lot of progress. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.